Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk really quick about Orange Coast Title's technology tools, specifically our net sheet, what we call Net Advantage. It's easy to remember, net sheet, Net Advantage. We've got it on our website and our mobile app, and I want to talk today about how fast you can create a buyer or seller net sheet. So if we look at our mobile app here, you can see Net Advantage right there, and we're going to tap on it. And the first thing we're going to ask is to start with a property address. Now, some people I think get put off by this step, but what's great is if you do this, we can later keep track of it and automatically save it in your My Properties list. And from here, if you've already created a property profile, you can create a net sheet from there. Or if you've created a net sheet, you can create a property profile or add it to a farm. Lots of really nice additions if you do select a property address. So the other thing is it's very quick to select one. So I'll say start with a new property. You can select it by address or owner or APN, or there's other ways to select a property. If you just go to properties and say map GPS, from here it'll zoom right in on your location. You can type in an address or a zip code in that top search bar, or just tap on a property. So I'm going to zoom in on where I'm standing and hit this property address here, and it's going to pull it up. And then from here I can tap on Net Advantage Report. So it's that easy to pick a property. And what's great is now, watch how quickly we can create a buyer net sheet or a seller net sheet. If I tap on Create New Report, it will allow me to name it, but I don't have to. It's for convenience. We've already got the property address filled in, all the information from when we tapped it on the map, and all we really need to do is enter a closing date and a sales price, a loan amount if it's a buyer net sheet, and an interest rate. You'll notice the down payment filled in automatically. You've got your different loan types. Again, all this stuff is filling in automatically. Your title and escrow fees, everything as I scroll down here is automatically filled in. All these other fees are filled in, and if I hit continue one more time, I'm already done. So that's really quick and easy to create a buyer net sheet. And if I tap on View Full Report here, I can see the entire thing. I can zoom in, and since this is a buyer net sheet, it's going to include my monthly payment with PITI. You can see all these fees are prorated based on the closing date. Really quick and easy to see your bottom line for your buyer. And of course, you can send it via text or email, all these different ways. Now again, because we save it in your property list, it's sitting there waiting for you at any time if you want to go back to it. And there it is, your buyer net sheet. Now if I want to create a seller net sheet, same idea. If I just say Create New Report and just tap Seller this time and continue. Again, the property address is already there. We remember that for you. So for a seller net sheet, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to enter the closing date, the sales price. Now for seller side, we're going to enter if there's a mortgage, an existing loan, and the interest rate on that. And again, we can see that things are filling in automatically for us. Title, escrow, all these other fees, who pays what. We don't have to worry about it. We can alter it if we want to, but it does it for you automatically, and then we just hit continue and we're done again. And we can say View Full Report. So that's our seller net sheet. Very quick to create these. Again, these are very advanced, so you can always go back and edit and customize this as much as you like by going back to My Properties, and you can see your existing reports, your buyer and your seller side. But mainly we want to show you how fast it is to create these. And the costs that come in by default, you can edit those as well. If you just go to Settings, Net Advantage Fees and Costs, you can see right here for different loan types and report types, you can see that you can customize which costs come in automatically. And again, they do come in automatically, so you don't need to enter them each time, but you can always change them on each individual report. So that was a really quick tour of our net sheet, Net Advantage, and how fast you can create buyer and seller net sheets for your users and customers. Thank you for watching.